hello, this is Ronda Del Boccio, the Crafty Blind Girl, and I have a haul for you today. And this is from Crafter's Companion, and it's the Chloe Christmas toppers. Get all the packing stuff away. And more packing stuff away. There we go. I haven't looked at everything yet. I did take off, there is tape closing it. So there's a little pad with card toppers, and what that means is you start with a cardstock base and put this on top, a topper. And then there's a 12 by 12 pad. So here's the first one. Now Chloe, in the, whoops, part of that didn't release. In the world of Crafter's Companion, we love Chloe. She's the one that does the dimensional types of cards and dies. Let me see, I have a card, if I can grab it quick. I have one by her. No, I can't grab it quick. Anyway, so you'll have a card when elements will pop out of it. Oh, these are just really pretty. So this could be, oh, and see, here's some of the popping out elements. So you'd have that on your card. And some of these could be use the whole thing, or you could use half of it. Oh, pretty. And that's metallic. You can see from behind they all have little bits that pop out. And you can color, you can use these as they are, you can color using whatever on them. That's pretty. So these are quite lovely. And again, like if you didn't want to use the whole thing on a card, which I think it's pretty, but you could always, you know, use this element and that element separately on things. You could use this on a journal if you make journals and you do, excuse me, tuck spots. You would just put a cardstock behind it, because this does have the leaves on this will pop out, you see. And those do look very nice colored with inks or whatever. I put some metallic marker on some that were similar. Those are pretty. You have room for your sentiment or whatever through the middle. So you basically have a mostly complete card. Okay. And then these are a few elements, individual elements versus the card. So between all of that, you could basically have a complete holiday card pretty quickly. So there's that small book. Here's this one, 6 by 6. Now they do a lot of 6 by 6 in the UK. Whoops, sorry for the earthquake. And again, there are some of the elements, little sentiments and things that are in the back. And that's a nice background. You could use the whole thing, but you could also take a strip. Like I could envision using that portion as a strip to go across a card. If you didn't want to use the whole thing as it is, you could have 2 portions or 3 or 4 or whatever. You know, what I'm saying is just let your imagination go a little bit. It doesn't always have to be exactly this square. Okay, and this doesn't, this has the popping out elements as well on parts of it. So like your little leaves and things. So it gives it a bit of dimension. That's pretty. A little sentiment straight in the middle of there. This could also make for nice decorations that you might put on, perhaps on somebody's place at the holiday table, or for around your home, as well as cards. There's a couple of, well, I just love that design. There's a couple of each design. I can tell you I'm going to be using some of those as for pockets for journals, tuck spots and things, just with some paper behind. Okay. Okay, that doesn't only scream Christmas, so that's nice. And remember, that's nice and wintry, but not necessarily only Christmas. I remember looking at this pad thinking a lot of it is nice for other times of year. And they are white on the back. See, that could be a nice pattern for a guy's card. It's geometric. It's not so floral like most gentlemen wouldn't love. I did say most. Mind you, see, that's really pretty, and that's just a lovely background. It's not only Christmas, which is fine. Ooh, pretty. I like that one. That's what's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't love those. But, you know, if you take a strip and a bit here and there, I wouldn't want that. By the time you put things over a card, you're not seeing the entire background. Ooh, that's harsh on me for give one go of a big piece. That's really pretty. That would be nice. Backgrounds, holiday cards. So it's kind of nice that they're not all only Christmas. Some of them are more wintry. That's a pretty one. And there. So there you have. That was a set. You have the papers and the toppers. There we go. Whoops. Better in frame. There we go. Well, I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy that. I will show you the cards that I create with that. So thanks very much for watching. I am the crafty blind girl. I love crafts. I am mostly blind. I have some vision. Crafting is a little harder for me than perhaps for some folks, but I love it. I do it. I enjoy it. I keep expanding my horizons, and I want to encourage you to do the same. So keep watching this channel. I hope you'll like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell. Besides doing the hauls, I will do tutorials and demos and things of that nature, quick tips. So thanks again, as always. Cheers to your blissful life.